Welcome to the first battle between Johnny the Dumpling and Nigthinggale. They both play as Bactria. Calogero has won his place, and now is it determined who is to face him. The biggest difference between Johnny's army and Nigthinggale's army is that Johnny has one more heavy cavalry, whilst Immersaholic axemen and an axe unit. And these, let's see, where are those Bactrian hillmen? These men. Whilst Nigthinggale then has lighter cavalry. He has the Saurian camel riders and a horse archer unit as well with his general. That is the main difference. Key here is going to be how are the units used. And with the similar factions you have similar stats and all that, so the Scorpio is going to be a limiting factor, but Nigthinggale's Scorpio is a little bit back, so it should have been like up front with the rest of the guys, but he was maybe afraid of longbows, because Bactria can field longbowmen, and that would definitely neutralize both the slingers and the horse archers if they were present, which they are not. Nigthinggale do have Terusi spears here on the wings, and this will help repel cavalry. Sogdi and axemen, and they are much better versus elephants, but certainly the Terusi spears is a very good unit. These slingers will be very good at repelling horse archers or damaging up cavalry, or the elephant for that matter. Now, both of them are scattering up their pikes. Nigthinggale has a rather even pike distance, but there's a bigger gap here from Johnny the Dumpling. And an extra pike unit is going up here. These hillmen could have been up front to maybe soak up the precursors. But how you would target is like this unit should target this unit, and this unit should target this one. This one is a little bit more, they need to keep, but Nigthinggale's is protected from this side, so it must be like this unit must hurl at this at one, this at this. So to get the best precursor damage. Johnny, however, runs away here. It does mean he takes a couple of javelins in the back, but now it's time to repel. They just shoot sideways, but it's okay. That was a good, because Nigthinggale went backwards. This unit took more damage, and this man gets hit at the unshielded side. Now these two units could hit this unit over here, but now they're all preparing, and both of them are. These men are, or the slingers are also shooting at this unit, just to get as much damage as possible to the support infantry. I don't think neither side really fears the pikes as much, but whoever commits his pikes first, along with the support infantry, will have an edge. As support infantry, they can't really counter the pikemen. More units are being hurled, and what are these men are going to do? Get hit in the rear. This was a bad move, but I guess he wants to overwhelm this side, but still precursors in the back is never good. So Johnny is winning over here, but the pike and over here, this unit took more damage apparently. But the pikes here is going to benefit Nigthinggale once he commits them, as this will force Johnny to pull out. So pike on pike, Johnny's pikemen go in here, that's excellent. Now the pike phalanx has been formed here for Nigthinggale, and the other assault infantry unit is going backwards. These Sogdian axemen should this Bactrian assault infantry should not attack here, as they're facing a phalanx head on. These two pikemen should be committed here. These support infantry turn inwards and attack here. And now the slingers though are also shooting, and they are trying to get the unshielded side of the pikemen on all that. Yeah, this was a mistake by Johnny, in my opinion. Now these slingers are going to maximize their damage, hitting units in the rear and on this side flank. The slingers of Johnny is also repositioning, but the Scorpio is trying to hit the elephants from Nigthinggale, and that is not going to work. His unit is being wasted. It should be here, and the pikes over here should be over here. Yeah, unfortunately Johnny will get the first rout here. These men are avoiding, and now these units are starting to get reach on these Bactrian pikemen. These pikemen should also turn inwards over here and then start stabbing this unit in the rear. These Bactrian pikemen are now pushing because there's nothing that can really counter them frontally. These pikemen must either pull back or commit. Still shooting at the elephants, that's a waste. When I hit the Bactrian assault infantry for now. Those uncommitted troops. Nigthinggale is holding back his... These slingers should try to hit this Scorpio if it's possible. If they move up to here, maybe they get a reach. But it seems to be fairly limited in range what the Scorpio can do. Johnny's assault infantry has been routed there. Nigthinggale's pikemen are trying to push themselves forward over here. One of the Sogdian axemen got hit by the Scorpio. Now 3 of them have been killed, and that is going to decide the battle in Johnny's favor. Now, but if like here, if you can't shoot anything else here with the Scorpio, I would probably shoot the pikes, because even though I want to break the assault infantry, those pikemen can counter the supporting infantry here. Here, Nigthinggale can get an easy flank over here if this pike unit just goes and blocks this unit. The elephants of Nigthinggale is going in here and is going to take damage from the slingers from Johnny. And these pikes are going to get intercepted by the assault infantry over here. These elephants get some damage on them. Now the archers here are shooting whilst his own elephants are in the mix. That's not good, but Nigthinggale sees it and retreats. Here it could be worth it for Nigthinggale to target the enemy slingers, and he is doing just that. That's excellent. Getting rid of the slingers would help his horse archers get their damage done. And where should his horse archers be? They should primarily be over here. Shoot sideways into the enemy. Here though is a perfect side shot here for Nigthinggale to shoot at this unit over here. This assault infantry is said to be winning decisively, but I wouldn't say that. There are not many assault infantry going into the flank here, but they managed to break one of Nigthinggale's pike units here, and those pikes are dropping rapidly. This Sogdian axeman must keep pushing in here. A pikeman unit is being adjusted to fix this line. This unit should attack here, because you can then get a side attack, and Johnny sees it. Could be worth attacking, try to push in here with the pikemen here and hold up here if you want to develop the flanks. Now the camel riders are taking a lot of damage from Johnny's Scorpio. Just keep targeting the other one. This one has been sufficiently weakened. They have low morale also. Just keep targeting everybody else, and then all of a sudden your healthy cavalry has a very big advantage. Here though, this elephant should go over here. But the Nigthinggale's Scorpio is also damaging up the cavalry from Johnny. This heavy shock cavalry is taking a lot of damage. And Johnny's camel riders are trying to break up the Toulouse spear here. That's a good target. And where is the Scorpio of Johnny? Where is it firing at? It is targeting the other camel riders. That's excellent. They have, however, superior firepower here for Nigthinggale for now, but he is taking this damage from the Scorpio. Pikemen here are going in here to block the Sogdian Axemen. The slingers here are shooting at the... probably this assault infantry, but Nigthinggale is shooting at the... what are you shooting at? Ah, this unit, the late assault infantry, okay. That was a mistake. They should hit this unit over here. Hit the unshielded side, right there. However, he got a flanking opportunity here with assault infantry. Johnny's cavalry is all smashing into this assault infantry over here. Toulouse spears intercepts. More of these cavalry should shoot straight into Johnny's camel riders as they have low armor. The slingers are definitely targeting the... well, okay, you need to target elephants here. Okay, and what's happening over here? Nigthinggale's infantry, pikemen are dropping. Big assault here in the flank. And it's rather even here. Johnny gets many side shots here. And he's hitting the unshielded side of the Nigthinggale's infantry when he's on this side. Nigthinggale's elephants though are routing Johnny's infantry here. Well, Johnny's elephants are... well, over this side Nigthinggale wins. On this side the elephants are now going into the slingers here. It's going to trample those slingers. And can I keep moving with the elephants here? Maybe get a side into these pikes. Pikes are a wall, but when they lose a couple men, then they rout if they're being flanked. These men certainly were. So that 43 morale is not going to mean much. And they all drop, because there's much faster infantry here that can easily chop these men to bits. Nigthinggale's general is coming in here for an attack. These men are being hit in the rear. So that's a good dominating position there for Johnny. These archers are now targeting Nigthinggale's general as it's being seen. The elephants are trying to intercept this general. Johnny's cavalry. Well, this general is basically healthy, but he got charged now by lighter cavalry. And yeah, Johnny must damage up this cavalry from Nigthinggale. And Intimidate was popped here from Johnny's general. And the elephants here may scare this lighter cavalry from Nigthinggale. But Nigthinggale still has his Scorpio here. It should be dealt with one of the units here from Johnny. But he is busy with microing his elephants here. This primary focus should be to shatter the Bactrian infantry now. This unit must be hit in the flank. Point blank range into these pikes, eh? Boom! Nice. Yeah, get shot in the rear by the slingers at the same time. No, that ain't pretty. Some troops have regrouped here for Nigthinggale. These elephants are just charging in, breaking up this unit. Now the slingers should move again. Nice, a shatter over here on the pikemen from Nigthinggale. Pikemen of Nigthinggale routed and shattered. Now some troops here are being reorganized now. Let's keep fast forwarding here as they're going to rest their troops. Let's see. Johnny, do you have the more healthy pike units? Nigthinggale has a little bit more support infantry, so he has a little bit better in that department, but he needs to hold the pikes as well. Do these slingers still have ammunition? Can they still be used? No, they have daggers out. Sword is a very poor option in a close quarters fight. Now these pikemen are basically going to charge, and either Nigthinggale stands or he retreats with his infantry. Pike units are forming up a phalanx. These men are going to charge head on into it. Oh, they stop. Okay, this unit. Oh, that was a nice stab. Well done, lad. Now a pike combat has ensued, but there's 2 pikes on this unit, and that leaves a little bit of a gap that Nigthinggale can use. He's going to flank charge this one. This hillman gets attacked in the flank, and now these elephants are going to have a straight line to keep moving here. His late assault infantry was very decimated, but these hillmen have very low morale, and they rout because these men are basically fodder, but they're very, very good fodder, very cheap. And these pikemen are going in here to get to be used as assault infantry, but he needs to plug this gap over here. The camel riders and all that still have ammunition here for Nigthinggale, so that's a major advantage. Here though, Johnny's attacking massive assault, but both cavalry units are very light in morale, and they suffered casualties. So the camel riders essentially neutralize each other. Here, Nigthinggale's elephants comes in here and routs the infantry of Johnny. Now routing. Popping a spear here doesn't help. For Johnny needs to do something. He needs to assault. He's trying to trap the elephants of Nigthinggale. He hasn't killed a single one yet. The general is trying to get his weight in, but Nigthinggale still has his general as well. This general is going to get a clean charge on Johnny's general. And now the camel riders are moving in here for Nigthinggale. Or a rear charge. Intimidate has been popped on this pike unit, so these men cannot form a phalanx. These men are in phalanx, but they have rather poor morale, and the elephants are going to get their flank. Along with the assault infantry that is coming in here. But the assault infantry is being hunted down by Johnny's elephants. But, okay, Nigthinggale's units have routed now. It's now just the elephants left. Elephants charging the slingers, get rid of them. Elephant on elephant. Johnny Nigthinggale has his elephants left, but and a horse archer unit. Nothing else remains. So Johnny has no cavalry, it seems. Just infantry. Well, Nigthinggale can count on this to use the spear. But he will be very shattered. Oh wait, a Camel Rider unit is coming back here for Johnny. Well, then these Camel Riders must go for the against these Bactrian horse archers. He just needs to form a wall so he can somewhat block off the elephants of Nigthinggale. He can't counter the mobility of the elephants and the horse archers, so the only thing he really can do is to form a wall and wait for Nigthinggale's attack, as this unit has 3 speed and has a superior speed compared to the Phalangites with 2 speed. So try to chase the elephants here, a mistake. Here's a fear factor from this elephant unit. These camel riders have been badly damaged and have very low morale, and they are very tired, and that affects morale as well. So Johnny is chasing these elephants and tiring himself out in the process. Let's just speed up. Yep, the camel rider's routed. Let's see what happens. He's trying to get a flank charge on the units over here. The 4 minutes left of the battle. Sword archers are being pulled back. Camel riders came back from routing. Yeah. Is the general alive or dead? I think both of them has been routed and shattered. Oh, and these camel riders have now been shattered. Now they're just 3 pikes and an axe unit left. Can these elephants get back? Oh, they lost some more elephants here. Nice, of Nigthinggale. 18 exhaustion. Nigthinggale's elephants are keep going at it here. But Johnny's elephants are still here. They're wavering. Nigthinggale's elephants are also tiring, and now the army losses kick in. And that means that Johnny wins this battle. So congratulations for Johnny for this first victory. It was a very good and close battle here. Now let's check out the second battle here between Johnny and Nigthinggale. Thank you for watching. Bye.